Hey everybody, it's Glidercat and it's time to play. Today we're going to take a first look at a factory mining logistics puzzle game called Drill Down. This is a fully released game that came out in October 2019 by Dakrar or Dakrar Games, I'm not sure how you pronounce that. And it was either recommended to me directly by a viewer or I caught wind of it while researching games. I can't quite remember how I found out about it. I know, however, that from the moment I first saw Drill Down, I thought it looked pretty cool and I wanted to try it out. The developer actually granted my request for a press key several months ago, and I'm happy to finally get a first look video together to tell you about it. Got a bunch of games in my queue, so it's taken me a while to get to this one. Now, Drill Down, it's all about mining, building a factory, and solving logistics challenges. Let's start out this first look by watching this short game trailer, then we'll come back and talk more about the game. Now, before we do that, I need to quickly thank Glidercat patrons and channel members. Your support makes it possible for me to feature awesome games like Drill Down on the channel, and I really appreciate your contributions. If you'd like to support the channel, there are links to do so in the description. Okay, now let's watch the Drill Down game trailer. Here we go. So that's the trailer, pretty short. We've seen a lot of stuff in there. I have a Let's Play Drill Down season that will be posted to the Glidercat channel shortly after this first look video posts, and we're looking at some of that gameplay right now. I'll keep this first look somewhat short since you'll be able to check out a lot of actual gameplay in that Let's Play series. So here's what the developers have to say about Drill Down, or how they describe it. It says, mine and process minerals and natural resources to construct a giant factory. Your goal is to manufacture highly complex computer chips. Build machines, conveyors, pipes, and power poles to construct a vast and interconnected system. And they go on to list the following features: procedurally generated worlds, 100 different machines, and 100 different resources and products. They also say it will take you likely 30 hours of playtime before you're able to create your first, complex computer chip that they referenced earlier. Now, Drill Down's available on both PC and Android devices, and you can try out a free demo on the Google Play Store. There's no free demo on Steam. You can only get that on Android. Now, I've only played the game on PC, and you can tell that this game was initially developed for mobile platforms, as the controls are a little cumbersome, but it's not too bad. It's actually, once you get used to it, like anything, it gets to be a little easier. But it is a little cumbersome. You'll see in the Let's Play series. I've been playing Drill Down for about 10 hours now, and I'm having quite a bit of fun. You start out on the first level of your mine, and your goal is to, quote-unquote, drill down to deeper and deeper levels to uncover new resources. Along the way, you'll be working through a tech tree that slowly reveals itself as you go, which I love and hate. Actually, I do really like the anticipation that hidden tech trees provide to the gameplay, so it is a plus in my book. You don't get to see the whole tech tree when you first start out. If you want to cheat, I suppose you could head over to the game's wiki and get a kind of a glimpse of what different machines and things you'll be able to unlock. Now, Drill Down has a number of machines and transports to make use of. There's mines, groundwater pumps, pipes, channels for molten metal, charcoal mounds to produce fuel, lumberjacks, conveyors, smelters, and dozens of other things. And on each level of your mine, you have limited space on which to construct your factory. Now, ore deposits are scattered about the map, so it becomes a bit of a puzzle to try to figure out how best to lay things out. As you dig deeper, you unlock additional levels that you can build on, and you have the ability to move resources between them. So on the first level, you've got a limited amount of space. You build a factory, research the drill, get to the next level, and now you've got like another platform that you can continue to build your factory on. Now let me summarize my first few hours in the game, since that should give you a good impression of how the game plays. I started out by placing a few mines and routing the resources to various storage buildings. Eventually, I was able to build a science lab and start researching new technologies. Now, in any factory game that has conveyor belts, one of the first things you always want to use are belt splitters, right? So you can distribute resources across multiple production lines from, say, a single source. In Drill Down, the belt splitters are called distributors. Now, in my playthrough, I unlocked the distributors from the tech tree early on, but I couldn't make any of them because they required tin as an ingredient. Well, guess what? There's no tin deposits on the first floor of my mine. So how do you get tin? Well, you need to drill down for it, right? To do that, you need to build something called a shaft drill. And before you can build yourself a shaft drill, you're going to need to unlock it from the tech tree, produce the components needed to create it, and then produce the materials that the drill itself needs in order to do its drilling. So all of that means you're going to be building several production chains in your factory, all without a way of splitting a conveyor belt. So it can be done, and it's not hard, but you'll be forced to come up with some workarounds and some short-term factory designs that don't require you to split belts. It's a little tricky. When I finally was able to drill down to the next level, guess what? No tin on the next level down. So I'll just have to keep digging until I find tin. Once I do find it, and I'm able to mine and process it and maybe send it up to the first level, not only will I be able to start using conveyor distributors, but I'll also be able to move forward in the tech tree, since in my current game that is blocked on tin as well. So that should give you a general idea of what you're getting yourself into when you sit down to play. It's a bit of a puzzle, and there's a lot of production chains, and this thing depends on the other thing, but before you can get the other thing, you need to find this thing. That whole kind of gameplay loop. But I really, really enjoy playing Drill Down, and I find the game to be quite addicting. I think if you like these type of games, and if you like kind of the footage that you're seeing here and in the Let's Play that's going to post soon, I think you're going to actually love this game, especially if you like to play on tablets or something, and you're looking for a good factory game for tablets. I featured Refactory a couple months ago, and that's another great game for tablets. Anyway, I play them both on PC, and I like it. So that's pretty much it for my first look of Drill Down. Like I said at the top, Drill Down is already fully released. You can pick it up on Steam, or if you want to play it on an Android device, like I mentioned, it's also available on the Google Play Store. If you'd like to see more Drill Down gameplay, again, keep an eye out for my Let's Play Drill Down series. That will post probably a day or two after this video. Also, if you want to learn more about amazing games, then you simply must browse through my First Look playlist. There's dozens of cool games in that list, and I'll put a link to it in the description. Again, special thanks to Glidercat channel members and patrons. This channel's still pretty small, and it wouldn't be possible to survive on just views and subscriptions, so thank you very much for your support. Others who want to help support the content here can find links to do so in the description. And with that, this is Glidercat signing off, saying thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.